restrictions and distancing requests due to COVID-19 have some people in Great Falls getting creative to pass the time and help out our local doctors and nurses.
MTN's Jennifer Walter has more.
Emergency medicine physician Kevin McCafferty says the Great Falls Clinic has been focusing on their staff having the equipment they need to do their jobs. When they were low, he came up with a makeshift face shield in his kitchen as he finished up with a container of spinach.
And when you take it off, you can wipe it down with any sterile sanitizing wipe.
His creation is getting a lot of attention, with more than 13,000 people viewing his video on Facebook. He hopes it gets to some of the larger affected areas that may no longer have face shields available to them. The Great Falls Clinic has been working to stay ahead of the curve and are prepared to see a rise in COVID-19 cases.
For the time being, we have enough personal protective equipment to meet our immediate needs.
The clinic recently began accepting donations of masks as long as they meet specific requirements. Catherine Mertz is a local photographer who has a compromised immune system and has been self-quarantined for over a week now. She decided to make these as a project for herself and her family before finding they were exactly what the clinic is asking for.
It was more of a family necessity, and then it was fun to make.
Mertz said she decided to make these to protect herself as much as possible, without taking away the personal protective equipment that doctors and nurses use every day. She also wanted something their family could do together, since they have been distancing themselves.
I think it's really important to make sure that if we are self-quarantining, and in the end, if we're ending up being told having a stay-in-place order, that we have something creative to do. And this is one of those creative things that can help us stay a little bit more sane.
McCafferty hopes that Montana can avoid being hit as hard as others, since we had such a large head start.
So we have a chance to make it so that we are way better off than the rest of the country.
In Great Falls, Jennifer Walter, MTN News.
The masks are being accepted at the clinic. They need to meet certain requirements to be protective for staff, including the right fabric and allowing a pocket for a charcoal pouch. You can find more details on the specific instructions on our website.